Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's another exciting day in the world of football transfers. Manchester United fans, we've got breaking transfer news for you today. The Red Devils are closing in on one of La Liga's most promising midfielders, Javi Guerra of Valencia. After weeks of speculation, a verbal agreement is reportedly in place between United and the Spanish talent. But is this deal really as close as it seems? And what does this mean for United's current midfield setup? Let's dive into everything you need to know: personal terms, transfer fees, rival club interest, and how Guerra could fit into Ruben Amorim's plans at Old Trafford. Let's start with the basics. Javi Guerra, a 22-year-old midfield sensation, has been one of the standout players in La Liga over the past year. Known for his physicality, passing range, and versatility, Guerra made 36 appearances for Valencia last season, scoring 3 goals and registering 2 assists. Standing at 6 feet 2 inches, Guerra isn't just a defensive anchor, he's a modern box-to-box midfielder. He can break up play, transition quickly, and arrive late into the box with a serious eye for goal. He's also a regular with Spain's U21 side, picking up 21 caps and scoring 2 goals, and many in Spain believe he's on the cusp of a senior call-up. Now let's talk about the deal. Reports from multiple reliable sources, including the Hard Tackle and 442, suggest that Manchester United have already agreed personal terms with Guerra. In fact, the midfielder has rejected a new contract offer from Valencia, making his intentions clear: he wants to move. The transfer fee being discussed, around £21.5 million, or about €25 million. Valencia are holding out for slightly more, possibly £23 to £25 million, but that gap is very manageable. United are expected to return with an improved bid soon, and sources say the move is now well advanced. Of course, United aren't the only ones circling Guerra. AC Milan have also made contact with the player's camp, and Atletico Madrid were in the running earlier this summer. But here's the twist: Guerra has reportedly given Manchester United the green light. That means he's made it known that Old Trafford is his preferred destination. A huge win for United, especially with Amorim's influence likely playing a key role here. Now, before we start printing shirts with Guerra 8 feet, not all sources are 100% convinced the deal is done. Some journalists close to the Barcelona and Valencia camps suggest that talk of a deal being close might be a bit premature. Valencia still want to keep the player, and they believe there's a slim chance he could still extend his deal. But with Guerra already turning down their latest offer, United clearly hold the upper hand. It seems more like a matter of when, not if, especially if United make their next bid soon. This is where things get interesting. Javi Guerra could slot into multiple roles in Ruben Amorim's system. He's capable of playing as a deep-lying playmaker, a box-to-box enforcer, or even further forward in a midfield 3. With questions around Casemiro's future, and concerns about Scott McTominay's consistency, Guerra could form a dynamic pairing with Kobbie Mainoo or Mason Mount, bringing energy, composure, and physical presence. Plus, with Ruben Amorim's pressing style, Guerra's work rate and tactical discipline would be a major asset. It's worth noting, reports suggest that United may need to offload 1 or 2 players before this deal is finalized. Names like Jadon Sancho, Christian Eriksen, and even Donny van de Beek have been linked with moves away from Old Trafford. Once those exits are secured, expect this Guerra deal to accelerate fast. So what do we make of all this? Manchester United are getting serious. Javi Guerra isn't just a signing for depth, he's a statement. Young, proven, technically gifted, and ready to step into the Premier League. Ruben Amorim is clearly building a squad full of energy, versatility, and modern football IQ. If this transfer goes through, it could turn out to be one of the bargains of the summer. What do you think, Reds? Would Javi Guerra be a perfect fit for Manchester United's midfield? Should we go all in on him, or is there someone else you'd rather see in that position? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a transfer update from Man United Sky TV.